Through this video, we'll dive deep into the most common frugal living myths and provide you with real-life examples of how you can live a happy and fulfilling life on a budget. So sit back, relax, and get ready to have your world rocked by the truth about saving money. Myth 1. You need to give up everything fun. Let's dive into the first myth that so many people believe about frugal living. It's the idea that you have to give up everything that's fun in your life in order to save money. But here's the thing, that's just not true. Living frugally doesn't mean giving up all the things you love. It's not about depriving yourself of joy or living a life of monotony. In fact, frugal living can actually help you discover new and exciting ways to enjoy life without breaking the bank. Think about it. There are so many fun and engaging activities that don't require you to spend a lot of money. You can enjoy nature by taking a hike or spending the day at the beach. You can find free community events or festivals to attend, or even have a game night with friends at home. The possibilities are endless. And what about the things that do cost money? Well, with a little creativity and planning, you can still enjoy those things without overspending. Maybe instead of going to an expensive restaurant, you can have a fun potluck dinner with friends or family. Or instead of going to a movie theater, you can have a cozy movie night at home with your loved ones. The point is, frugal living doesn't mean giving up everything fun in your life. It's about being intentional with your spending and finding ways to have fun that align with your values and goals. So go ahead, enjoy life to the fullest without breaking the bank. Myth 2, frugal living is only for people in financial distress. Another myth that we need to bust is the idea that frugal living is only for people in financial distress. This is simply not true. In fact, frugal living is for anyone who wants to take control of their finances and make intentional choices with their money. It's about being mindful of your spending and finding ways to save money, no matter what your financial situation may be. Frugal living can benefit anyone, regardless of their income or financial status. It can help you pay off debt, save for a big purchase, or even retire early. By living below your means and being intentional with your spending, you can create financial security and achieve your long-term goals. And here's the thing. Frugal living doesn't have to be boring or restrictive. It's about finding creative ways to live your life to the fullest without overspending. It's about finding joy in the simple things and being grateful for what you have. So if you've ever thought that frugal living is only for people in financial distress, it's time to rethink that idea. Frugal living is for anyone who wants to take control of their finances and live a happy, fulfilling life without breaking the bank. Myth 3, you can't have nice things on a tight budget. We'll get to that in a second. I have a favor to ask of you. If you like this video so far, please subscribe to the channel. The third myth we need to debunk is the idea that you can't have nice things on a tight budget. This is a common misconception that prevents many people from even trying to live frugally. But the truth is, you don't have to sacrifice quality or style just because you're on a tight budget. With a little bit of research and creativity, you can find great deals on high-quality items that will last you a long time. One way to get nice things on a tight budget is to buy secondhand. There are many great consignment stores, thrift shops, and online marketplaces where you can find gently used items for a fraction of the retail price. You can find designer clothing, furniture, and even electronics at a discounted price. Another way to get nice things on a tight budget is to wait for sales or use coupons. Many retailers offer sales and discounts throughout the year, so you can snag a great deal on something you've been eyeing for a while. You can also use coupons or promo codes to save money on your purchases. Finally, it's important to remember that sometimes the best things in life are free. Spending time with loved ones, enjoying nature, and pursuing your passions are all things that can bring you joy without spending a dime. Myth 4. Frugal living is too time-consuming. Many people believe that in order to live frugally, you have to spend hours each week clipping coupons, comparing prices, and searching for deals. But the truth is, frugal living doesn't have to be a full-time job. In fact, by making a few simple changes to your lifestyle, You can save money without sacrificing too much of your time. For example, meal planning is a great way to save money on groceries without spending hours at the grocery store. By planning your meals in advance and buying only the ingredients you need, you can reduce food waste and save money on your grocery bill. Another way to save time while living frugally is to automate your savings. By setting up automatic transfers from your checking account to your savings account to your savings account, you can save money without even thinking about it. This way, you can focus on living your life instead of constantly worrying about your finances. And finally, it's important to remember that the time you spend on frugal living is an investment in your future. By taking control of your finances and living below your means, you can create a secure financial future for yourself and your family. Myth 5. Frugal living is all about being cheap. Many people equate frugality with being miserly or stingy, but the truth is that frugal living is about being intentional with your spending and making smart financial decisions. Living frugally doesn't mean that you have to sacrifice your quality of life or live like a pauper. It's about finding ways to live below your means so that you can achieve your financial goals and live a fulfilling life. One way to practice frugality without being cheap is to focus on value rather than cost. Instead of always choosing the cheapest option, look for products or services that offer the best value for your money. This means considering factors like quality, durability, and long-term savings. Another way to live frugally without being cheap is to focus on experiences rather than things. Instead of buying more stuff, invest in experiences that will enrich your life and create lasting memories. This could mean taking a vacation, trying a new hobby, or spending time with loved ones. And finally, it's important to remember that frugal living is a mindset, not a label. It's about being intentional with your spending and making smart financial decisions. But it doesn't mean that you have to deprive yourself of the things that bring you joy. Myth 6. Frugal living is not for Millennials and Gen Z. Young people believe that frugality is something that only older generations practice, but this couldn't be further from the truth. In fact, with the rising cost of living, student debt, and the current economic climate, frugal living is more important than ever for Millennials and Gen Z. It's a way to take control of your finances and achieve your goals, whether that's paying off debt, saving for a down payment on a home, or building an emergency fund. And the best part, frugal living doesn't have to be boring or restrictive. There are plenty of ways to live frugally while still enjoying life to the fullest. From finding free or low-cost activities to cooking at home instead of eating out, there are endless ways to save money without sacrificing fun. In fact, practicing frugality can even be empowering. It's a way to take control of your finances and make conscious choices about how you spend your money. It can help you prioritize what's truly important to you and cut out the things that don't bring value to your life. Myth 7. Frugal living means sacrificing your health and well-being. This couldn't be further from the truth. In fact, living frugally can actually be beneficial for your health and well-being in many ways. For example, cooking at home instead of eating out can not only save you money, but it can also be a healthier option. You have control over the ingredients you use and can ensure that your meals are nutritious and balanced. Similarly, finding free or low-cost ways to exercise can be a great way to stay fit without breaking the bank. Going for a walk or run outside, doing yoga at home, or finding free workout classes in your community can all be great options. And let's not forget the mental health benefits of living frugally. By taking control of your finances and making conscious choices about how you spend your money, you can reduce stress and anxiety and feel more in control of your life. Of course, it's important to remember that frugal living doesn't mean cutting corners when it comes to your health. It's important to prioritize your physical and mental well-being and make sure you're taking care of yourself in all aspects of your life. If you're ready to start living frugally, don't let these myths hold you back. Embrace the possibilities of frugal living and start making intentional choices with your money today. Who knows? You may just discover a whole new way of living that brings you more joy, freedom, and peace of mind than you ever thought possible.